What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Aggro Cast. We're here today with a film review game. This is a 1v1 on Cliffside, and you'll notice it's not me, because we got KT Roth here today. How's it going?
I'm feeling the
KT
heat.
Roth.
I'm feeling the heat in the hot seat. First ever one to sit here.
Right, first ever
his
film
own
review live in the cast. It's I think your first villager popped out and was not rallied to sheep there. Is that why he came all the way around the building?
That's probably correct.
Okay. Looks like you are playing the French in this 1v1. Let's meet your opponent. He's in the purple. He's on the English. It's Dynamite Chili. He's gone with the 7-3 opener, it looks like. That's pretty standard for English. Let's take a look at your scouting route. As, you know, you went to the middle, went to the right, and I assume you're just going to take this right side of the map as well.
Yeah, usually cliffside. Sheep like to spawn like in the middle thirds of the edges. So I probably shouldn't even be going to this corner because there's no sheep in it.
Yeah, there are no sheep back here. That is true. You got a couple back here. It looks like you are going to pick them up with your scout. So what was your plan in this game when you saw you were playing English? And I believe you were randomizing, so that I guess when you saw you were playing French.
Yeah, so these days English can do a couple of things, mainly king into 2TC.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that.
Which
especially with this
plan,
wildly forward gold that you have here.
Yeah, I was not excited about that. So, you know, with the 2TC, I would match it, and then probably only make a few units to get myself the castle faster.
Yeah, because you're kind of expecting him to go king into 2TC White Tower right away. That's kind of the 1v1 English meta. So let's see. Looks like you're probably going to go over here. Maybe miss this sheep. Grab nothing. Grab these sheep.
I should be scouting him here.
Yeah, your second run should probably be at him. But, you know, I mean, I can't fault you for trying to get more sheep. You are French. That's important to have.
That's the battle. I did do pretty well.
Yeah, you got 9. But I mean, your opponent here, it looks like he did the exact same thing as you. So like you guys weren't running over each other. So you're gonna get, unless you got a wildly unadvantageous spawn, you're gonna get half the sheep. He's gonna get half the sheep. That's just what this one's gonna come down to.
Internal battle with French. Do I get more sheep? I need them. Do I scout? I'm getting nothing.
Yeah, it looks like you got very unlucky here, cutting to the middle where he's gonna grab these 3 sheep. But I mean, this is not cream of the crop. This is, and as we always say, Gold League Legends doesn't mean you're a gold ranked player. It means you're just not cream of the crop. So don't be offended being in a Gold League Legends matchup, even though this is a film review. Call myself a Gold League Legend. So looks like you're picking up a quick wheelbarrow here as you go into feudal.
That is my old school French build.
Yeah, you used to main French back in the day before you played them 250 games in a row and got bored.
Yeah, I played them a little too much.
Yeah, getting burnt out on a civ that you play over and over and over again is tough. I did that with HRE. Alright, so you just scouted the base. You saw Council Hall. No, you did not see Council Hall.
No.
Okay, you almost scouted Council Hall. So you're still thinking king into 2TC. So that's your plan. You put up...
Hopefully I wrap and scout this landmark, but
your scout has gone... it looks like you're going to see it. It does look like you are going to see it. And let's remind the viewers, you played this about a week ago, so if you don't remember everything moment for moment, we'll cut you some slack. Yes, you are going to see the Council Hall right now. And let's see if that actually impacts what you do. Because whether he goes king or Council Hall, this outpost is smart, you know? You can have those longbows just rain terror down on you, or have the king on your gold, because it's so far forward and outside this range of your TC.
Yeah, honestly, I probably should have went to the back gold from the rip.
Seriously. But if you did go king, that would have been a disaster, you know?
Yep.
But you could have put a tower up there and then got a knight out there fast enough to kind of fight off the king as your first knight comes across the map.
That's sad that I'm coming back with 1 sheep there.
Yeah, that's not ideal. Because you did go all the way over here. There are 2 sheep still chilling over here. I think there's a second one. Yeah, there's a second one. But yeah, they'll live there forever.
Wow. I don't remember these palings.
I don't know why he
remember.
has them down when he has a spearman here anyway. I mean, I get
I
it.
remember him.
Spearman on one side, paling on the other.
Yep.
That's some creepy the crop level shit, I believe. That's you gotta to get that knight out of there.
Rattled.
Yeah, that was you didn't expect that coming in. As your scout's gonna get it, probably go down here. Unlucky losing a scout that early.
What was I doing with my scout there?
Not sure what you were focusing on. It does look like you've decided to not go into the second TC.
I'm hoping I'm gonna drop an archer range pretty soon here.
That would be the hope, yeah. You do have 270. Maybe you are going into the second TC because you're floating 300. Okay, there's the archery range. There you go. Okay. So now I assume with these palings still being there, you saw Council Hall and you saw units, so you're not thinking fast castle for your opponent.
No, definitely wasn't thinking fast castle. I knew the gold was pretty much shot for harassing purposes.
As Dynamite puts down another palings. This guy loves his palings. We actually call him the opposite of Drew. Drew doesn't know what palings are. This guy puts down palings like it's his job. This is very unfortunate for you that the tower does not reach this fucker.
Yeah, no arrow slits. I think I'm gonna abandon this gold.
Yeah,
soon.
probably go back to the back gold here. What's unfortunate on Cliffside is, aside from this back gold, as Dynamite throws down all these walls, and you were trying to raid, but gonna get pushed off by a... okay, that guy dies.
The guy had spears everywhere.
Yeah, he's really spreading out his units here, so... The only place you can't really raid anywhere. He's got spears on the wood, he's got spears on his wall builder, he's got spears with this one longbowman with the palings. So at this point,
he had a good defense.
Yeah, you got to be just thinking like, all right, let me just boom up, right? Let me just get some archers out. I don't know if one is gonna do it, but you can throw these knights in the tower. Okay, gonna fight him off. He's got 9 spears out of the map. He's gonna throw a couple of them away here. It looks like
this was a gift. I might lose my scout again.
Yeah, no, you kept the scout, and now you're cooking with 2 archery ranges, pumping out archers.
A little late. I would have liked to be. I should have probably 8 archers at this point.
Yeah, you did go a little heavier on the knights here. This is more of a team game comp with more knights than archers.
Yep.
Especially with he's going so heavy on the spearmen right now. Especially when his best unit is the longbows. I understand why you want the knights; they're your best units. Okay, so you did a forced drop off there, and you said, "Fuck it, I'm going back to this back gold. I don't want to fight around my villagers anymore."
Too much micro for me. I don't need to be jumping in.
Oh, that's so unlucky to lose that knight
was
there.
Really bad. I was gonna say earlier that knight should be sitting on.
That knight should have been over here waiting for you to get chivalry, but instead, he does end up going down. None of your other knights are low on health though. As Dynamite finishes the wall over here. A lot of idle time on your gold. You can't really do anything about it, so that makes you float wood as you put up some walls. Scout is going to see it. As you go to the deer. Okay, okay.
Need that food on French.
So what do we think right now your plan is? Are you trying to make units?
Right now I'm making units. I should be making archers.
Yeah, you have none in queue, so...
I should be constantly queuing archers. And knights as well.
Yeah, you just kind of waiting for your villagers to get back to this gold. How do you have 6 on gold?
I'm wondering if I considered...
Oh, there's the 6th, okay.
Going castle here.
It looks like you have...
Yeah,
you have enough food, and you're like, maybe I should go castle.
How's my micro?
It's not terrific.
Nice.
It's that's.
That's
Oh
bad.
boy. Oh boy. Oh,
Bad.
oh
It's
boy.
bad.
That was tough to watch. How was that watching on the cast?
Right before that happened, I knew it was gonna happen because I remembered it.
You
was so bad.
100% know that Ran is gonna timestamp that and make a comment about it with
yeah.
like a laughing
Yep,
emoji.
As he should.
Yeah, I mean, we
I'm
joke
just
enough
way-
about his micro sometimes. He can definitely clap back a little bit.
Absolutely. I'm way over macroed on food here.
Well, I mean, it
True.
definitely looks like you're gonna go to castle because I don't think Dynamite has any intention of going into your base. Unless I spoke too soon here.
Unless.
Here he comes. And you don't have this walled off, but he doesn't care. He's going to try to burn down. Looks like you are going to send a night raid in, which is nice. This guy with the fucking palings.
He's not leaving there.
No,
I'm
he's
hoping
not
I-
fucking moving. And your knights are going to just bust down the palings.
Did that paling do anything?
I don't know if it did. I think that was just for show. I think that paling kind of rusted out. Okay, he needs to bring his longbowmen. He threw down a couple more palings.
Yeah, this is a gift here.
Okay, so
If
you
wanna
didn't
snipe.
you didn't have the gold, so you went into horsemen, and you're gonna run them right into the spears. What are you thinking here?
I don't know why I queued those horsemen. I saw it earlier. I had plenty of gold. Probably just a misclick. For being honest.
Okay,
Still,
where
I'm
did
not
your
queuing up
okay? Here come your
nearly
knights.
enough archers here.
Yeah, you probably should have 20 archers here,
Oh, at least.
and you only have 10. Knight kind of runs in again.
I think I am gonna aim move here because there are only.
I mean, if you kill
And
these
queued up.
spears, I mean, these longbowmen are dead. You know, like
they're
you
dead now.
you did a good job of just target firing the spears and even fighting with the knights. I saw a Beastie video recently where he said you don't have to take your knights out if there's spears. You just have to make sure your archers are focus firing those spears so that once they go down, like all the longbowmen are fucked. So your micro is finally warmed up here. I think your
The issue
APM.
here-
I think your APM might have gone from like 37 to 100 during this last fight.
The issue here is I've got nowhere to do any damage.
Yeah, he. I guess you could try to dive in on this wood line, but every time you've
Dive
gone
the
there,
wood
he's had
line.
spears. So he did just destroy a barracks. Was that a cancellation? No, he destroyed
Hope
that.
so.
I think there was a barracks up and he destroyed it. Interesting. Interesting. You also completely abandoned the idea of going castle, which I think was a good idea. But it does look like Dynamite is going to go into castle. And he no longer has the palings longbowman here, so this could be trouble for him. He only has one
spear.
spearman. You don't know that because your scout died. But he sees you and he's going to get out of there.
And my archers are shooting the council hall.
Yeah, so giving him a nice little attack alert. He does have, I think what this looks like, 20 villagers on 8 farms. So, this one's a
They're taking
longbowman,
turns.
but
You're taking turns.
this one's definitely idle. As the spears see that you came around, and they're going to come to the back, but at this point, you do have the 12 archers.
See, I wish I had gone 2 TC off the rip here.
Yeah, at this point, he was so passive on his attack, it would have been nice to have been into a second TC.
As soon as I saw those walls and those spears on the gold,
Yeah, this wall
I
right
should
here.
have said 2 TC.
Yeah.
Let's boom.
I think you were probably scared of the castle with big beefy castle units, but you have the knights, so I think 2 TC was probably the play. As you run into another set of spears. What were you thinking on this time charging into the spears?
Well, I'm not quite sure. I don't even know what I'm trying to damage here. I idled his arms.
Not sure why he went into horsemen.
Yeah.
I guess to deal with your archers, but he has longbowmen. They deal with your archers just fine.
I'm just throwing away knights here. This is just terrible.
just
terrible
tossing them
fights
away.
I should not be taking. I think
You
I lost.
really wanted these farms to be idle, though. And here comes the biting infantry.
Oh
So now you're getting attacked on 2 fronts.
no. This fight I don't care. I'll kill these without losing.
And you do kill the wolf. You do kill the wolf. And now the longbowmen are going down as you idled out the entire wood line and all of these farms.
So, I guess in the end, probably worth it.
Has this villager been here since he built this
boy,
wall
he's been
at
there.
10 minutes?
If I don't kill him, this is...
You're not going to.
Oh, yeah,
Spoiler
I came back
alert.
to my base,
You don't kill him.
and they're gonna run straight onto the TC. Yep.
Luckily, there's no... Oh, what? Nope. Okay, he's going to put a
remember this
counter
game.
raid in.
He was counter-raiding me a lot.
But
My
you...
APM was not warmed up.
So
for that.
this, it looks like this wall... Not full.
This is why Cliffside is the worst map.
Cliffside is a... I mean, I don't want to know... I don't want to say it's the worst map. Because Hideout does exist.
That's true.
But this is a pretty bad map.
And he never really let me breathe, which...
Yeah, no, he's putting on constant pressure here. Yeah, he's going to go for the ram there. I mean, you can fight this with your knights because it's literally just, what, 3 spearmen? And you do have chivalry now.
It looks like I did realize that wall
Yeah,
was
it does
not-
look like you do end up putting in that last wall segment. You were probably thinking, how the fuck did they get in? They didn't even burn down any of my walls. This knight needs to go back to your TC. Nope, he's going to stop and fight.
He's gonna die.
I don't know. I think he's going to get out of here alive. It's this one. He's going to get out of there with
Kept
11
me on my
HP.
toes all game.
I mean, it's 17 minutes in. Neither of you have any inclination of going castle.
No.
It's just a lot of fighting going on. I'm not sure why he decided to go for this front wood as opposed to this wood that you haven't been able to raid once.
Wonder if I actually see it.
Ooh, be nice if you saw this.
What am I looking at right now?
You might have been macroing back home.
Probably, because I have no food sources right now. I did go to Stone thinking I was going to go to Castle, and
Oh, you do. It looks like you do find this. How many are you going to take down? There's one. Oh, I like how you ran forward and then A moved. Got a nice 2, 3. Okay, okay. 6 villagers killed so far, and you're French, so you're getting them faster. I don't think the horsemen were the play for him. I think he just should have stayed in spear cross or spear longbow.
yeah, I did not make enough archers for him to warrant.
Right, like you were going more into knights. He kind of threw. Like you wouldn't be able to fight this at all if this was 20 spears instead of the 8-6 combo that we have here. Not gonna upgrade this tower. They're gonna knock it down anyway.
We don't need that gold.
Yeah, you've been on
I
this
am gonna
back
fight
hold
these
forever.
spears here though, just because I outnumber them so hard.
Yeah, I mean you outnumber him so much, and I think most of his spears are back in this group here. So nice little cleanup again. You are putting up more walls. I'm not really sure what this wall is for. Can you explain?
Probably just didn't want them going up there anymore at all.
That's
from
true.
that-
The longbows
from
were
that
up here
angle.
sniping down on your,
They shut down my deer.
yeah, your deer villagers. 1 HP on this night. Let's see if he goes back to the TC or just dies in the fight.
Come on, this is not cream of the crop.
he's gonna give it his all.
It's gonna die.
He's gonna kill this. He's gonna kill this spearman. This guy's a fucking hero. Both these guys have 1 HP. What is going on? 2 guys on 1 HP charging into the fight. Both of them charging into spears. It looks like both of them are gonna go down. Just fighting knights against spears all game long. All the spears go down though. He does have 4
Spears go
longbowmen.
down.
Not
I
sure where
never
they
have
are.
Enough archers.
Yeah, you definitely need to be
spent-
queuing a little bit more archers.
I spent too much wood
Ooh.
on walls.
Oh! Big stone
yeah, I
walls.
wanted to secure this.
Okay, okay. Big stone wall secure coming in over here. Can you explain why... Ooh, actually, never mind. I think you're right. I think this is actually a passage. You couldn't do this You had to do.
Oh yeah, no. I
This.
mean, I just
You.
clicked
I mean,
dragged.
I think you learned your lesson over here.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to make sure to get all the segments good. Nice little raid coming in. Any of these guys on 1 HP? No? Okay. Raiding from both sides. I love to see it. Splitting his attention. It looks like you split your own attention a little bit there.
Losing 2 knights for nothing there.
But you've killed 13 villagers at this point. And I think his TC is idle as well. So
Yeah, that I'm not surprised about.
that is nice for you, because now you're up 23 villagers. 24.
And I think I said right
25.
here, I don't care if these knights die, I'm going to kill whatever.
Yeah, kill as many villagers as you can. And now you know that he's got farms back here. And there's zero chance that this Gold League legend is going to move these guys closer to a safer location. He's just going to farm and get the berries out here forever. I mean, he's at this point, he's just making spears. So it does look like you have queued. No, you're going to queue a bunch of knights. Queue a bunch of knights.
Just got to get the archer numbers up. I hadn't played French in a while.
Yeah, you are going into Rams here. Which is going to be good for this tower. He's going to put that up, and you're going to knock it down right away, I assume.
Yeah, I guess we just decided we're just going to fight feudal forever.
Looks like you're back on this front gold. Yeah, it looks like you guys have a gentleman's agreement that no one's going castle.
I don't really love this ram push.
Oh,
At this point,
this is so rude. These are your sheep.
yeah, how
This
did
one
those
looks to be a ram. He's got horns. I didn't know they had any ones with horns.
how did those
And your knights
those
are back.
sheep even come from? Yeah, and he's always got spears. Spears everywhere.
Always. The spears are everywhere. It's almost as if you should be going into archers a little bit heavier.
I think
One thing that this ram is doing very well is taking the attention of the spears as they're all trying to kill it, and your archers is just destroying the spears.
Yeah.
So your knights were taking absolutely no damage there, which is absurd. Get those archers in.
Get out, knights. Oh boy.
So what were you thinking here? Were you thinking, let's make another ram? Or
I'm sure I'm macroing in my base probably and not even aware that this is happening.
let's double check. Yes, you are putting farms up in your base right now. And now you're like, oh god damn it, I just lost like 7 knights. And for once your archer count is higher than your knight count. How do we feel about that?
I mean, it's about 15 minutes too late, unfortunately.
I mean, you have enough archers now that you're like kind of one-shotting the horsemen, so you finally have the nice archer mass.
Yeah, luckily for me, this guy made nothing else to back up his spears, like 30 or 40 longbows, because if he did, I would have lost this guy.
That's true. If he went into longbows with the spears like he originally had, you would have been in trouble. But you are going back into more rams because that first ram push went swimmingly.
I am up almost 30 eco here, and I've only killed 16 bills, so...
So, I mean,
obviously
you are
he's
French.
missed some queues.
Yeah, you're getting them a little bit faster. Let's see if you missed the queue here. You have 7 seconds to queue another one.
I'm 100% sure I'm going to miss this queue.
I don't know. Let's see. Ooh.
Yep. There it is.
We're going to look around the map, but we're going to stay on your town center to see how long this takes.
This could be bad.
I mean, we could go over to his TC. He is making them. Let's see if another one pops up when he makes this one. Yes, so he has... There you go. You got 3. That wasn't so bad. That was like
5 seconds, maybe.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. I mean, you're up 30. You got some room to spare. I don't love the unit comp coming in here because there's no way he can successfully micro all of this. 4 different units. No. I mean, the men-at-arms does whatever.
You're hamstringing yourself putting your best unit
as
in the game, longbows, and just not using it.
I mean, and your best unit, the ram. It does look like you're going to castle now, and there it is.
I think I said here I'm gonna castle, get my upgrades, and go.
Right, because at this point, Guildhall, I mean, you guys are never going Imperial. right? It's
No.
taking you 25 minutes to get to castle, so you might as well get royal bloodlines and just kind of dive your knights like you've been doing all game.
I knew I had a decent eco lead.
Yeah, because you have killed the 16 villagers, and you know you've only lost one. So at the very least, you have a 15 eco lead, maybe 14 because you did miss that queue.
Yeah, I probably figured at least 10.
Oh, and here comes the White Tower. So
Yeah.
dueling castles. You did you second TC. So now you're like, I'm getting the castle. Basically, what you wanted to do in the first 5 minutes of the game, you're doing at the 25-minute mark.
Yeah, if I don't get the early second TC with French, I usually don't get it until right when I go to castle.
It does take a lot of. Typically, it takes a lot of the resources because you're trying to make a lot of archers. I'm not sure why you didn't do it in this game. You were not trying to make a lot of archers.
Yeah, no. I made walls and a couple farms instead, I guess.
You don't need these anymore for sure.
Are those mine?
Oh no, those are not yours. Those are. He tried to put these up, and too little, too late here, coming in for dynamite.
Yeah, I got a little aggressive going for these deer here.
Yeah, but you're right by the gate, so I think you should be all right.
But
Two
I said I'll
towers.
just put spring-all towers here, and I'll
Yeah.
be okay.
Oh, now he's finally got his villager over here, and that villager will die. Or
Or
we'll see.
block
We'll
off
see.
my
Yeah.
gate, and
He's not going to be able to get to the other side. We have this gate here too, so double gates. It's just whether or not this spring-all emplacement comes in before he is going to wall your villager from getting this deer over here. That's very unfortunate.
that poor guy.
And there is no gate here, so he's going to go on a long march.
Now, like, what am I doing here?
Chilling.
I'm floating way too much feud.
I think you're waiting. Honestly, I think you're waiting for royal bloodlines to come in.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm doing.
Looks like that villager went down, I think. Because the spring-all tower is in.
Oh, that would have been a nice snipe to see.
All of these deer are dead, but they are not being gathered. Oh, Shank's out!
Oh, Shank's out. Shank's out.
I do think he's going to take one down, right?
No.
No, you save all the villagers over here, and then you decide we got to put some more walls up.
I wish I had some relics.
Oh,
by
there's
now.
the
Looks
villager.
like I do have one.
I think the villager walked around to finish her walls
Uh,
and came right across your units there. And he's going to put up a tower in the front. I don't know why he's not making units. He's got plenty of resources. He's only got 7 units in queue.
yeah, so he should be spamming spears. Still spears and longbows here, because I haven't shown anything else besides sniper.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, he could go into spear crossbow now that he's in castle to deal with these knights.
Yeah, mix in some crossbows. He should have a mangonel by now.
You
which
should definitely have a
really hurt
mangonel
me.
to deal with your archers. He did.
No way I have a siege workshop.
He did
Just out.
re-queue walls up, so we might be able to see a snipe over here. Not sure this guy's gonna get over there. Oh, that is distance.
That's got some range.
Seriously, there's the snipe. Oh. Okay, big fight, big fight. This could be the deciding fight here.
Yeah, and when I get royal bloodlines and there's just like 10
Yeah, I mean, these guys have so much health here.
I
They can just... The archers are going to run away. Yeah, they're going to two-shot that horseman, and they probably should get back in the fight here. Spears really attacking the rams again.
don't have my second damage upgrade yet on ranged. I don't think.
No, you do not. I would like to see that coming in. You have
Should
the...
have had that.
You have the second melee armor in. Maybe a misclick.
Probably. I was not aware that he massed more horsemen here.
I don't
Honestly,
I don't understand why, to be honest, because your knights are just wrecking them, and you have enough archers now to kind of one-shot or two-shot them.
Yeah, honestly, my 18 knights probably could have beat that entire army themselves with royal bloodlines.
And yeah, this looks like
yeah,
that's a
that's-
clean wipe. Not sure why he attacked there, and now you can just go forward. He does not have enough. So I believe this is going to be the end of the game. If you guys like this format of a film review with the person that we're reviewing in the cast, let me know in the comments below, and maybe we'll do a couple more of these. Maybe
next time I'll pick a better game for myself.
Yeah, maybe KT Roth will look.
And those sheep went down.
Oh,
sheep went down.
And you're look, you're trying to pick up a. Whoa, no. Oh, and now he's gotta quit. He's gotta quit. He's gotta quit now. You took 2 of his horsemen. Yeah, dead. That's okay. I mean, at this point, you can run into those spears. It really doesn't matter. And his horseman fighting his own horseman. You hate to see it. More horsemen. He's just got into so many horsemen. Even though he has 900 gold, would love to see these be knights, not horsemen. As he queues up a couple more horsemen.
Why am I burning this wall?
I mean, the rest of your army can just walk right around it, but...
Why am I burning this wall?
You do have the alarming villager lead and the alarming military lead. We're going to get into Frankie Duke's territory in the inability to close out this game if we're not too careful.
Go.
Springald, because you haven't... I don't think you have a siege workshop. I don't know why you made a Springald. It's gone now. And there's the GG. He just sees too many units coming in. So let's quick recap before we depart. Are you proud of this one?
No, I mean, this was honestly just a mismatch.
Yeah, but a dub is a dub, and that's another film
review.
A dub
is a dub. I need to make more archers.
Yeah. If you're gonna play with me, make more archers.